Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC, and today we're looking at some new products from the guys on Comstock Armory. So they're geared towards muzzle devices and suppressor adapters. Now the suppressors have becoming more popular with the fast approvals, and now the 200 tax stamp pretty much gone. Suppressor is going to be just flying off the shelf. Everybody's getting them. Comstock was kind enough to send me a couple of muzzle devices and a suppressor mount, which they have different types of muzzle devices as well, different adapters for your suppressors. As far as material goes, this is the titanium, which is going to be a little more expensive because it's going to be a lightweight, durable, and everything. Now they do still have their steel regular adapters, low profile, and your standard adapters that you can check on the website. Plan B is one of the very popular, suppressor mounts and adapters that you can get, as well. Muzzle devices are very simple, easy to do. Everybody's making them, and they're just simple as it can get for suppressor adapters to be able to interchange your suppressor that is multi-cal to different platforms, as long as you have the compatible muzzle devices to correspond to you to your suppressor adapter here that you can mount. Of course, reasonable price, just competitive to the others out there. As far as price go, again, go to the website. Cannot really say much about price because YouTube doesn't like us talking about prices or where to go, so you can pretty much Google that up and find it very easily. But Comstock Armory, again, very simple to do, and again, they have different types of threads. But again, this is going to be the high grade 5 titanium. Let's go ahead and take it out of the package. We're going to be running this on the Whisper Strike Suppressor 556, and as you can see, come on, focus, baby. TI right there on the mount right there, and CA for the Comstock Armory name. As you can see, very simple, very lightweight. I do have a scale here. I don't know if it'll work here on this thing, but we'll see if we can get a weight. They say it's 0.7 ounces. And of course, it's not going to work here because I'm on a bench here. It's not going to be flat enough, but wow, I don't even read it. But anyways, that's not going to work. That's a fail there. But either way, on the website, it says it's about very lightweight, 0.7 ounces, and this only adds 0.3 inches added to the length of your suppressor. It's 1 1/16 wrench flats for each installation or removal, which is pretty good right here. I would like to have some great enough material to be able to get a wrench or whatever it may be to be able to torque it to your suppressor or remove it from your suppressor. Guys, let me know what you think that you put on your threads when it comes to mounting your suppressor. What is your favorite? Do you use thread locks or what is the other stuff? I can't remember now. But to be able to keep it on your suppressor without coming off when you remove it from your muzzle device. But anyways, very simple threads. Again, Plan B, the Rearden, whatever people call them, Rearden. It's the most popular out there. Very simple, very affordable to make. But again, if you have a hub compatible, again, same thread pitch as this, you'll be able to mount this on your suppressor as so. Get your flat wrench, tighten it down, torque it down, whatever needs to be done, or put some stuff to put on thread so it won't back out. And as you can see, it's very low profile, very minimal, and all that. Now, muzzle devices, they got flash hiders, muzzle brakes, all kind of different available. This is the compact brake here, Plan B, Rearden compatible, very minimal. Again, what caliber is this? I think I just 5.56, and it is. I think it is 5 or 9 millimeter. I think it's 9 millimeter, but this is 17-4 stainless material, black nitrided, again, 1/2 inch by 28 threads. So you can pretty much put this on pretty much any AR compatible barrel. As you can see, very nice. You don't have to time this one, which is pretty cool. You don't have to worry about timing it. Stuff, we got the, what is this? This is the 4-prong flash hider. Not very fond of the prongs because they make that ringing noise, that ping, whatever, but seems to have some cuts right here, relief cuts. I don't know if that's mitigating the ping noise. We'll test that out as well. But as you can see, you have your taper mount here, which that's common on the Plan B. What it does, again, mitigates gas and carbon buildup to your threads here, and that keeps it from carbon locking to your suppressor. And again, it just typically just mounts just like this. Quick disconnect with it. It does have a hole right there if you need to pin and weld it to make your overall length or your barrel on your rifle. All right, so that's the two right there. Again, this is going to be for 5.56 223. The again, this one's going to be 9mm, but you can shoot 5.56 as well. As you can see right there, 17.4 stainless steels, which that's what pretty much all I'm going to be. And this is going to be 5.8 by 24. This is for 7.62 Again, same material, 17.4 stainless steel, black nitride. And this is going to be a hybrid flash and brake. So that's 2-in-1, which I'm really interested to see. This one probably be the one that I will go as long as it performs the way it's supposed to. This is probably the one I will probably recommend. There's your options available. There's so many options available on their website. If I can give this some frames, sorry about that. At the Comstock Armory, again, the price are reasonable at just pretty much any competitive, but they have some cool designs as well, muzzle brakes and thread pitch that will work, as you can see with the suppressor mounts. Very low profile, which a lot of people want. Keep it close to your handguard. Enough talking, let's go ahead and mount some of these, test them out and see how well it does. So stand by. All right guys, we got both muzzle devices here, the flash hider and the brake here. Of course, this one is going to throw some fireballs, but it does mitigate the recoil real well as far as that goes. But this one doesn't put out too much flash as the other one does. You'll see here in camera. We'll try both of them here. As you can see, these are the two available. They do have a hybrid as well, which is supposed to reduce completely the flash and also help with recoil as well. But just give you an example what it looks like shooting both of them. Let's go ahead and show you this one here. Again, 10.5 inch. Definitely definitely it's gonna be a fireball on this one if you've seen other videos in the past, but definitely that'll be something you like. But it does well, it does real well with the recoil management. So here we go. I mean, it just sounds good because the fireball there, my light is getting a beating there, and it still works. That's one of the clones there, so little eBay flashlight or Amazon flashlight. But anyways, this breaks. As you can see, it puts a fireball. As you see, let's go ahead and show you the other one. And let's see. All right. It still does a little bit of recoil management, but as far as the flash, there's no flash on this. So it does real well. So if you want something that's not going to put a fireball, definitely get that one there, which is doesn't have a ping on it like mostly you know, this flash suppressors do. This is a full prong, and it's got some release cuts here, which I think that's what helps with the keep it from having that ping noise that most of the time this type of flash hiders have. This is a 4 flash hider prong, but it does real well. And of course, as far as suppressor mount, you know, Plan B, which I'm beginning to love more and more, and I have switched pretty much every rifle that I have with the Plan B now, and I really like it a lot. So, all right. Whew, that's gassy. But again, if you have multiple rifles and you need to switch it from one to another one, whew, it's hot. Again, you can do so very easily by just having the same Plan B muzzle device, and you can use it for multiple. Whew, that's getting hot there. That's why I'm wearing gloves. But again, if you have multiple, especially if you have a multi-cal suppressor, definitely come in handy to have multiple muzzle devices and different calibers, of course, and be able to swap that to different hosts from hosts. And yeah, but yeah, definitely does the job. Again, easy to take on and off. Again, always double check, make sure your suppressor's on. But I've seen the difference between these two. Again, the flash, muzzle flash, and the muzzle brake. Again, man, Plan B would have been one of my favorites. I wish I would have done this a long time ago. But Comstock Armory have these available at a reasonable price, which I think is reasonable, just pretty competitive with other marketers up there. And as you can see, the Plan B's got that taper. If you don't know, it's got that taper right here in front of the threads, which keeps carbon locking your suppressor to your muzzle device. Of course, it's going to carbon lock a little bit if you run a lot rounds through your rifle or whatever. It's going to carbon lock a little bit, but it's going to be a little bit easier to take off, I guess, in my opinion. Just put some anti-seize in there. I heard some people put anti-seize in there on the threads to kind of help a little more being carbon lock as well. Clean them. Always clean it. If you see a lot of carbon start to build up, clean your threads, clean your suppressors. I mean, you know, you're going to get a lot of gases through there no matter what, but it's going to minimize a lot of it going into the threads if you need to move your suppressor or remove it from hose to hose. And I think Plan B is the way to go, and beginning to love it a lot here, and definitely have switched to it pretty much every rifle firearm that I have. Even 9mm PCCs, I think they do have for 9mm if I'm not mistaken. But they have 300 blackout, 308, 762, whatever. If you decide to do that for each, if you want to break or flash hider. Yeah, I appreciate Comstock for sending this. I really like the Plan B, of course. Definitely helps where you have multiple rifles. If you have a dedicated suppressor for each one, that's cool. But if you have multiple 5.56 to 3 rifles and you have one suppressor and you want to suppress them all, definitely go with a Plan B. It's a more eco system. Everybody makes them pretty much. This one is lightweight and also low profile, as you can see. So that makes it even better because keep that low profile and short on your rifle. If you're trying to build something compact, especially 10.5 inch, it's about the, I think 10.3 is about the shortest that I will go, and a lot of people go with 10.3. So 10.5 is pretty good. Again, 11.5 inch there. AR pistol or rifle, you want to call it. Guys, comment down below, what is your favorite QD mount for your suppressor? What is the one that you love the most? And pretty much swap to everything when it comes to suppressors, mounts. What is your one? I know a lot of people have their own favorites, but Plan B, again, is one of the most popular and common people use nowadays, and I think it's the way to go. But yeah, comment down below, good or bad, experience with any of other plans, system, QD system for your suppressor as well. If you have any experience with Comstock, if not, check those guys out. I appreciate those guys for sending hopefully more work from them. Let me know again, what is your favorite QD suppressor mount? And as usual, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn notification bell so when new video comes up. I really appreciate it if you do so. It doesn't cost you anything. There is a thanks button, there's a join button, there's all kind of buttons you can help the channel, but you don't have to do that as long as you watch and hit the like button as well to subscribe. Subscribe. I really appreciate it if you do. Again, doesn't cost you anything. And also go follow me on social media. Instagram is the main one. Go follow me over there because I got a campsite link over there where you can find all discount codes and other links and other products as well, where you can save some money. Helps me out, and that way you can save you again some money on products that I have checked out in the past and everything else. But guys, again, I appreciate you guys for watching as usual, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.